guys, good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. I'm gonna get my 4.5-mile walk in before Legree, and then I have Legree at 7:15. I weighed in at 135 this morning, which I'm really happy about. I feel really good about my weight loss. Very happy. I am a little not so happy with life itself, but I literally have no choice but to keep going, so it's just life. I'm just gonna put on some music and do my walk and then go to Legree, and I'll be back in the morning to show you guys my stats. Hi guys, good morning. I'm back home. I will tell you guys my stats right now. 11,849 steps. Distance is 6.14 miles. And calorie burn right now is 763. I wanted to show you guys my perfume tray. I got this on Amazon and I actually love it. All of my perfumes fit on here. I actually purchased the Billie Eilish perfume and also the Gisou hair perfume. I purchased the original one because I actually like that one a lot more than the second one that they came out with, the rose one. I also got this. I have a huge Amazon haul to show you guys. I'm in a better mood for sure after working out, but this is my new jewelry box. I just got it, and I still have my other one, my original velvet one, but this one is just so cute. It fits everything really nicely. To be quite frank, I'm just not in the best mood. The day before yesterday, I kind of just told Virgo let's just call it quits, because whatever, it is what it is. We were actually working on some nonprofit stuff together, and I love doing that on the side. It's not something that I really talk about because it's meaningful to me, and I don't want to put it out there and be oh, you guys should donate to this nonprofit, whatever, and it has nothing in relation to you. It's very personal to have a charity or foundation that is close to you or meaningful. I'm not gonna recommend it, but anyway, we were working on something together, and I kind of just told him I talked to the director and I was gonna get back to him, and he didn't text me for the whole day actually. And so I was just kind of you know what, that's fine, just work on it yourself. I feel it's harder this time around because it lasted just a little bit longer, but I kind of knew what to expect. It wasn't anything new. Yeah, so I don't know, it's just kind of harder for me. I kind of just said let's call it quits. I hate chasing, and I just felt super unwanted, and he just said that he apologized for that I felt that way and that it wasn't his intention. I don't know, it's just really hard thinking about it. It's I know that this is the right thing to do, but it just, I don't know why, it just doesn't feel good. I just wanted to be there for him and be in his corner and support him, and I just feel I couldn't do that because he just wasn't allowing it, if that makes sense. Whatever, the outcome wasn't going to be different. I don't know why I thought okay, we're together again, and this is the second time, so this is a second chance. Maybe things will be different this time. Maybe it'll work out this time. Maybe I could do things differently, or I don't know. I wish he never messaged me at the beginning of the year, to be honest. But I don't regret anything. I feel very content. I feel I was at my best and I showed up. But it's still very hard, and this is my life. So if you don't want to see this or you're tired of hearing about it, I'm sorry, get out. I think it's hard in any capacity of ending relationships and stuff. And it's not oh, we were together obviously, but it was something that was a constant in my life, and now it's not. So it's just hard. So yesterday was a really tough day for me to just kind of I guess just take it all in and accept that that is what it is, and nothing's gonna change, and that it's finally over. I know I said it was over before, but no, it actually is. I just tried to keep myself busy. I put up a lamp, and I got a bunch of Amazon packages, retail therapy. A lot of it is also for my costumes. I purchased 3 or 4 costumes. Hopefully I find something that works. I don't know how many Halloween parties I'm gonna go to, but I know one for sure I'm going to, so I'm kind of excited for it. Something new, something different. I usually never do anything for Halloween, so I'm really excited for this. Luna actually smells like Baccarat Rouge right now because I sprayed it on my couch before Colin came the other day, and I just think it's funny because now she smells so luxe, so rich. I like to snuggle with her for a little bit in the mornings. I love this cat so much. I'm gonna get in the shower, but I have a really good haul for you guys later, so stick around. I promise you this is not all drama. I promise. And cut the steak. I'm gonna leave it in long strips and cut against the grain because I used to do it like in smaller strips, and I just feel like very tough if you like continue to cut it in smaller pieces and then you kind of get confused in which way like it goes. I just thought this was funny because this is like organic, grass-fed, whatever, like all of that jazz. I remember when I was in the East Coast, I was like seeing someone who would always be like, oh my god, you have to have grass-fed, organic, all this stuff, all natural and whatever, like blah blah blah. And I just thought it was funny because he would say that. He's like, yeah, you have to whatever, all organic this, organic bell peppers, organic garlic, organic blah 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 blah. Shut up, first of all. And then the next day he'd be like, oh my god, I don't feel good because I just ate a Whopper from Burger King. Like, what? I'm sorry, what? I don't eat like hamburgers from places like that unless it's from a restaurant or from In-N-Out. But I was just like, what the fuck? Like, he's fucking weird. But yeah, he would like say stuff like that, and he'd always be like, you have to, you know, have everything organic, everything all natural, blah blah blah. Like, shut up, shut up. He's one of those people where like he talks and like you just want to punch him in the face, like so annoying. I also took off a lot of the fat from the skirt steak actually because I had an excessive amount. Just know, like, if people say things like that and they talk that way, it's never gonna stop. Like, that's just how they are, and you're gonna have to listen to them speak for the rest of your life. So like, please date someone who you like the conversation. I'm also gonna add some garlic. I also got this like spoon holder from like Creuset. It's so cute. I'm just waiting for the onions to kind of like get a little bit more cooked. I always think it's interesting people's methods of losing weight because I generally eat the same thing, but I don't like meal prepping, and people have told me like, oh, you should just meal prep because like you're eating the same thing anyway. But like for me, I think it's about like the freshness of the food. Like I just like it to be new, like if that makes sense, like not new but like fresh, more fresh. If you like meal prep and like it works for you, then it works for you. Like, who's to say? Also, these eggs are from Alexander Farm. It's a new brand I'm trying because I tried Happy Hen and I actually don't like that the yolk is not that yellow, and I don't know, some issues with like Vital Farms, whatever. I just try to like prioritize the quality of my food and the freshness. I don't really want to jeopardize that by like meal prepping or like doing any of that. It's just not my favorite. I know some people are afraid to eat like certain things when they're trying to lose weight because they think it's going to jeopardize like their weight loss, and for me I'd say that's carbs. I don't think that I'm like scared of it because I'll obviously eat it if I'm out and about. Like if I got like lobster mac and cheese or something from Mastro's, or like, I don't know, like mashed potatoes or something, like I'll eat it. I'm not like scared of carbs, okay? I just want to make that clear. I just prefer not to eat it. Like if I can control in it and if I can control my food intake and like be full without the carbs, then I would consider that like a success. But carbs are not bad for you by any means, of course, but it's just what I prefer to eat. And I got on the scale after my workout and I'm actually 134. I think it's just 134 flat, which I thought was like incredible, which I'm super happy about. I'm gonna make scrambled eggs because I've been eating poached eggs for just a little too long. And these are the only ways I will eat scrambled eggs. Like if you bring me eggs and it looks like little crumbles, I'm sorry, I'm not eating that. Like, please learn how to cook scrambled eggs. And then sometimes I'll do like a second, just like a little, if I want it more cooked. Usually I like it jelly at the top, but I don't really care. I'm gonna add everything but the bagel seasoning. I'm also gonna add sriracha on my eggs. I'm gonna have my meal with the rest of this kombucha. I usually just drink like half a bottle each day. I try not to drink like the whole thing just because I feel like I'm new to kombucha. But this one is so good. It tastes like Jolly Rancher. And that's my breakfast. Hi guys, it is a few hours now and I actually just finished editing the thumbnail and the vlog. I am just having some tea. This is the usulok tea from Korea that Imani gifted me when she came back from Korea. It's like a variety pack, so I've been trying like all the flavors. I also do drink matcha as like a green tea, but I don't really shut up because that's like usually like nighttime. But I do really like matcha as like a green tea. I am just getting all of that done and I am kind of excited for dinner just because it's gonna be like I just want to show you guys like what I usually have because I feel like this has really been helping me like lose weight and it's super filling. Like I get so full when I eat this and I love it. Like it's so good. Yeah, I have my usual like morning workout and walk and everything, and so I'm just gonna continue to do it. Like I was kind of like slacking off a little bit just because I was crashing out. I do feel a lot better actually. I watched a ton of videos on like art of detachment and just kind of not putting people on a pedestal and wondering like what if, and like realize that sometimes like relationships just end and that's it. And there was nothing like special about them. Like there was nothing special about
this person, and just the fact that I held them to such a high regard is just like kind of silly, especially like after all these years. And actually it wasn't like the whole time. It was like we reconnected like earlier in January this year. I think just being able to kind of accept it partially, because obviously it's not gonna like happen completely overnight. I still have feelings and I still have emotions attached to this person, to like, you know, this like friendship, because I think first and foremost like we kind of just became friends again. And I think sometimes it's just time for people's time to pass. And like even if like I just think that him sleeping with other people should have been like that. It should have been like, hey Jenny, like just do it, just leave him. Like, I don't know why I didn't at the time. I gave like 2 more chances after that, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not feeling this anymore. And I already knew that actually the last time I saw him, like for like during his birthday week, like the videos that I showed you guys, that was like the last time that we met up. And I didn't feel the same, and I even expressed that, like it just feels like different, it feels off, like I don't know, it just like wasn't my favorite time to like meet. I definitely need more hobbies, because like literally sitting around like crying over that like the past few months is like not okay. But I definitely do feel better. Like I'm obviously gonna have moments where I'm gonna be sad. I mean, I'm still involved in the nonprofit, but it's solely based on like a cancer that his mother had actually, and I was just curious about it. And so I was like, okay, let me do research, like I'm really interested. And that's how I got involved in the nonprofit, and I've attended so many events about it, learned so much about it. And like when we reconnected, I kind of told him like, hey, this is, you know, I was just interested, because one day he asked me to hang out and I couldn't, so I just told him like why. Obviously it's over, done, dead. I always think of Taylor Swift's line where she's like, it was momentary and unnecessary, should have let it stay buried. We definitely should have just let that stay buried, because what did this year give me? Nothing but more trauma. Nothing but more trauma. So anyway, do you guys want to see my ear stack? I have not showed you guys in a while. I got like some gold hoops from my jeweler, and then this is Ideal. This is from my jeweler. Anyway, love you guys. Just wanted to update you. You guys will have a video today, so you guys will see that shortly. I just need to re-upload it because I just wanted to cut something out. I don't know that I'll name drop for future dates, okay, because I just don't think that's okay. I will see you guys in a bit for dinner. I'm gonna make dinner in like an hour or 2. I don't feel like super hungry right now. I had this Power Crunch bar, the triple chocolate. Not my favorite flavor. I think I prefer vanilla actually. I don't know, it's weird. I like vanilla-y things. I will catch you guys after. Goodbye. Let's dive in, shall we? This is actually insane. Okay guys, let's get started on this haul. I have a few things that have already been unboxed, and I also have like a huge lamp that I finally got for like my living space, so I'm super happy about that. The treadmill is only here because I got like super anxious after that whole fiasco. Like if you guys saw my last vlog, you know, but I like literally just put it out because of that, and I just like went on the treadmill in the comfort of my own home. Usually it's under my bed. I put it away when people come over, and just to kind of have like a more cleaner space. I think I've really adopted like the whole mindset of like don't put it down, put it away, and I really like that. So it's kind of a lot of things. Also my top is from, I'll have it linked down below, and my bottoms are Reformation. So I'll show you guys a few things that I actually already took out of the packaging. This is the Osea body oil. You guys know I love this stuff so much. It smells so good. Definitely keeps your skin hydrated. I thought I had one already, but I guess not. And in the winter time, this is like a must for me because my skin is so freaking dry. I got a body chain because one of my costumes is like a mermaid, so I kind of wanted a body chain for that. And it's like a more modern mermaid. It's not like a traditional like Ariel or like a sequin kind of thing. I saw a girl, she had like a rosette kind of top, and then also like a netted I'll show you guys here, like this netted like with seashells. So I have that, and then that's like super easy. Like I love that because I can like show off my abs and like I don't know, I think it's like really fun. I got the Jasmine costume, like the red and the blue one, but I don't think they're gonna come on time. The Halloween party's on the 23rd, and I just like don't know that I'm gonna get those, but it's super cute. If it comes, like great, then I can have it for like Halloween weekend. I don't know what this is. In this box, they're just like pearls with like blood on them for my vampire costume. These are the earrings for the Jasmine costume. I just don't know if they're gonna come on time. They're just big, like big coin earrings. I feel like those are super cute for it. I actually have never watched Aladdin. Can you believe that? Is that weird? I watched like super unpopular ones like Aristocats and Fox and the Hound. I watched that chronically like all year long. Another one of my Halloween costumes is a leopard. I know, super original. It's gonna have like a corset top, which I think is super sexy and like fun, and I feel like everyone's gonna be wearing like corsets for Halloween, but like whatever, it's fine. I also have like 3 tops that I'll probably try on tomorrow for you guys just so you can see it. I have a Jo Malone candle. This one is wood, sage, and sea salt. This one smells so good. It comes with like packaging like this. This actually came from a vendor in Brooklyn, which is like so weird. Oh, this is triggering for me actually. This smells like my first foster home. Oh, I like it, but oh, that was weird. That was so strange. I got a few kitchen things that I'll show you guys in a minute. I got this vase. This is so cute. I want to put it on my coffee table or just on like the credenza with like hydrangeas or something. I just think it's so cute. I love like long stem flowers. I actually returned a few things. Like I got them in the other day and then I returned them because I didn't realize that like Prime was happening. So I just like returned them and then repurchased them for like the cheaper price. And I actually wanted to do that for like this is like $10 cheaper. I think the shirts are $5 to $10 cheaper, which honestly would make sense for me to like go and return it right now to Whole Foods, but I am just kind of lazy. Yeah, because I'm like I just like have to repurchase it, and like some of the things I want to use like now today. So yeah, super impatient. But yeah, I love this vase so much. I'll have it linked down below, of course. This banana clip, I'm furious. Okay, I had one from Kitsch and I actually really like that one. It's like thinner than this one, of course. Okay, I was seeing a guy from he wasn't like working in my department, so we were like, okay, sure, like let's go out to dinner, whatever. Went back to his place, didn't do anything. Okay, didn't do anything. Why do people think that you always sleep with someone if you go back to their place? Because like that's not how it is for me. Or like if you go on a date, you're like sleeping with someone, like that's weird. Anyway, I left my banana clip at his place and he never gave it back. And I literally the next day I was like, give me back my banana clip. And he's like, I don't have it. I don't have it. Are you just collecting like souvenirs from the girls that go to your place? Like that's weird. Give it back. Give it back. He's really hot, but like I want it back. Like that's weird. So I got this one. This is from Camila Paris. I actually really like this brand on Amazon. They have a lot of like really cute things. So definitely check them out. I have like most of my hair clip and pins and pieces from there. So really like this. I kind of want to open up these boxes just to see what they have. So like everything is in the same category. Very Virgo of me. My mom called me and I ended up having to go downstairs to pick up another package. I don't remember like where I left off at. I'm just gonna go ahead and go through them. I ended up opening everything just to kind of like categorize it. So I have like a few more like scent stuff, I guess. Look at how my toothbrushes came. They're like all outside of the packaging. This is absolutely disgusting. That's definitely going back. I'm gonna get a replacement. So I also have like this top. This is for my vampire costume, I'm pretty sure. Oh, this is actually cute. I thought it was gonna be super like shorter actually, just 2 layers, but this is cute. So that's for the costume. This is the corset for the leopard costume. Again, these tops I will try on tomorrow. I have like other things coming, but I'm just gonna like sprinkle them here and there just because like obviously I'm not gonna like wait for those items to get all of these packages out of the way. These are bangles for the Jasmine costume. So I got a few like jewelry pieces for that. And then these are also starfish earrings for the mermaid costume. Lots of costume stuff. I also got some beauty stuff. So I got the deep collagen mask. This is the collagen one that like disappears when you're sleeping. So definitely gonna do one of these tonight so my skin can look like radiant. I also got these foot peeling masks. If you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know I use this all the time. Like, if I don't have time to get a pedicure, anytime my foot is feeling rough, like I always use these. Don't use them if you anticipate going over to a boy's house like in a week, okay? Because your foot is gonna be peeling. Give yourself like 4 to 5 days for your foot to peel completely. Otherwise, you're gonna leave little scraps on the bed. Okay, it's embarrassing. It's disgusting actually. So I get disgusted when I see them in my bed. So like, I'm just like, oh, no. And it's my feet. Also got a Neogen sunscreen. You guys know this is my favorite sunscreen. I use it all the time, every day. And I don't put sunscreen on when I do my walks though, because the the app, the weather app, actually shows you when the UV rays are prominent. 5:30 in the morning, there is no sun. Okay, I don't have to put sunscreen on. And then you usually have to put sunscreen on from like 10 to 5 or 6 p.m. at least in Los Angeles. And then I also love these Listerine mints. I have these all the time in every single one of my bags. I love them. And then I also got some Duracell batteries. These are for my AirTags. Needed those because I don't know why, it died really fast actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I also got new screen protectors. My screen protector is the one where like you can't see from the side, and I actually love that. I know when I am with a guy, they always try to look at my phone. Like, that's so annoying. Not that I'm on anything or I'm trying to hide anything, like it's just annoying. Like, why are you doing that? So I do have to replace this one actually today. I don't have to do it today, but like one of these days I have to get that done. I also stocked up on my contact solution, of course. This is literally retail therapy, okay? Okay, to break everything up, I did get the 48 Laws of Power. If it's 48, shouldn't it only be 48 pages? Oh, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Well, I definitely want to read this. I kind of just like want to go through the laws first and like read it. I definitely have to read this book. I did not think it was this big. I thought it was smaller, more compact. I was kind of like, oh, okay. But I like Robert Greene's book, so it's fine. I also got the Shani Darden. I told you guys I needed the retinol to get rid of my amelia on my eye. So I purchased a bottle of this, and I think I'm running out of my Biosons anyway. I did need a new retinol. I don't use retinol every day anymore just because of my tretinoins. I feel like retinol really did help my skin a lot in the beginning. And then I feel like my skin kind of just got used to it because I started using it every day, and I kind of jumped into it using it every day. So yeah, I would recommend like going into it slowly. I know everybody says that and you're like, oh, whatever. No, actually like get introduced to it slowly and then doing more and more, especially with tretinoin. It's a steroid. And I feel like I've kind of abused it. So that's why I'm taking a break from it to kind of get my skin acclimated and like normal again, because before it was just like really sensitive. And I told you guys like about my neck stuff. Yeah, hopefully everything is like normal in a few weeks. Shani Darden. Oh, they changed the packaging. Well, this was not like that. Otherwise it looks the same. This is glass, like plastic glass. Oh no, this is glass. This is glass. So I love the packaging. I really like this product. It's been known to work like time and time again for me. I'll try to take before and after photos this time because having it just make my amelia disappear was like actually crazy to me, and I'm really happy that I gave this a shot. It was like on my under eyes, so it's gone now, but really happy to have this again. This is a candle from Dip Tea. I don't really like floral stuff, so if this smells like flowers, I'm kind of gonna be upset. Oh, it's so bougie. It's so bougie. Oh my gosh, I've seen these everywhere. So weird to like have it. Like there are things where I just like refuse to buy, and like luxury candles were one of those things. Like I could literally get 2 huge Capri Blue candles for the price of this thing. This does smell good. Wow, why is everything bringing me back to my childhood? This is crazy. It smells like shampoo I used to use. So weird. I've seen everybody have these, and they would put like cotton rounds or like Q-tips and stuff in them, and I just think it's so cute, and I wanted one. Love that. Next from Gisou, I have 3 products here. I needed Gisou back in my life, okay, because I didn't have it for a while, and I was kind of like, oh, whatever. Like, I didn't really think much of their hair oil, but then when I started using Kerastase and Orbe, I was just like, oh, I actually really do miss that hair oil. I got the Honey Infused Leave-In Conditioner. This one is the 5 fluid ounce. And everything just smells so good. It's like all the same. I think my phone's dead actually. Next I have the hair oil. I got the 1.7 fluid ounce. I'm looking up there because my blinds are kind of open, but I got this one. I love the way that this smells. It smells delicious. At first I didn't really think much of it, but then I realized my hair was never frizzy when I used this. Like even if I woke up in the morning, it wasn't frizzy. If I had to like work out or something, like I never had frizzy hair when I used this, which I thought was crazy. And the only hair oil I was using was this. I also got a hair perfume. So this is the OG. This is the Honey Infused Hair Perfume. This is the 1.7 fluid ounce. Okay, last of like the beauty and like the beauty department and stuff like that, like beauty clothes, all of that. I finally purchased this perfume. I caved in. Yes, all of the girlies are like, oh my gosh, I get so many compliments on this. It smells so good, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, fine. Like, fine. I'll get it. See, I want to spray this in the... Oh, can you take this out? I was about to say, you could take it out. Like, that would be great. This smells like a hotel that I've been to. Princeville. This smells like Princeville. What is that hotel? St. Regis. It's now a one hotel, but it was a St. Regis. This smells like the St. Regis bottled up. No, that's kind of weird to me. Okay, if you guys been to any of the St. Regis hotels. I think they're phasing them out though. Oh, that's interesting. I like it though. Really happy to have this. I think it's so cute and it smells so good. Another like celebrity fragrance that people say smells really good is Ariana Grande. Everyone really likes her club perfume. You know what perfume I loved that was my favorite that I couldn't buy another bottle because I couldn't afford it at the time? Taylor Swift Wonderstruck. Sit down. Let's talk about it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I would pay $200 for a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle right now. And I'm pretty sure that shit is probably turned to powder now because what year was that made? 2010, 2009, 2011. Yeah, I would pay an exorbitant amount of money for a bottle of that, like actually. So that actually made me think I'm gonna go on, not Amazon, on eBay and look for one. Not the red bottle, the purple bottle, the OG bottle. You know what? There's just some things that money really cannot buy. And that just made me think, like, wow, I really cannot buy that. Like, I spent like $2,000 or something like that. But I can't buy the perfume. Okay, so let's move on to kitchen stuff. This is not very exciting, but I'll show you guys anyway. This is a Le Creuset handle for my Le Creuset. This is for my cast iron pan because I was using it the other day and it was actually very hot. I decided to get this to like put on the handle. You also use this for like the skillet and for like the tortilla pan. Well, they call the skillet the tortilla pan, but I call it a tortilla pan. So yeah, you just hold it and it doesn't like burn your hands. This is the serving tray, serving platter. Very nice, very nice. I love it so much. I just like want to serve people like fruit when they come over, or like cheese and crackers or something, and I just think this is so cute. I just like cannot wait for it. I wish there was, I think there's a smaller one that I actually want to get like half of the size. I'll probably pick that up next, but I love this so much and it's actually pretty affordable. I think it was like under $100. Love that. I also got this salad spinner. I know this is like the most random thing ever. Like, actually maybe not random. I've really been into making like burrata and peach salads, and I actually made quite a few. Actually, the arugula that I was using was not washed and I had to wash it. It was just weird because some of the leaves were still wet, and there's no other way that you can really wash salads and have it be like clean and fresh. Like, I couldn't find a container of arugula that was already washed, and even then I feel like, did they even wash it well? Like, I don't know. You know, paranoia started setting in, and so I was like, okay, yeah, let me get one of those salad spinners. Yeah, I got this one, and it also has like a draining, so you guys can see it has like this thing here, and then also the stainless steel. And you're actually not supposed to, okay, I didn't know this, like, this lighting is so fugly on me right now. You're not supposed to marinate meat in stainless steel or like literally anything like seafood, nothing, because of some chemical or something. Like, I don't even remember what, to be honest. But I was doing that. You're supposed to use glass, and I have glass bowls, and I did not know that. Anyway, whatever. But I'm excited to have this. I don't even know if I have room under my cabinets for storage or anything, and that's actually why I have so much room, because I don't have a dishwasher. Someone asked me, like, do you have a dishwasher? I don't. And honestly, I felt like it was fine, like, whatever, it's okay. But some things, like the next thing you're gonna see, I have to wash this one by one. That's gonna piss me off. I'm gonna wash them, like, as I use them. Okay, maybe it is right. Got it working. And it has rubber at the bottom. Next we have this. I'm so excited for this. You guys look. Okay, you guys know I don't really buy food storage, food container stuff just because I don't care for it and I don't like having mismatched things. So I'd rather wait for what I actually want than to have like things that bother me. Like, yeah. Anyway, I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, so I don't feel like doing this right now actually. So, but I just want to show you guys that that's very cute. And I want to put like, actually I want one of the small containers right now because I want to put my spirulina in it because the packaging for the spirulina is actually pissing me off. Yeah, and then I have like flour, sugar, and also like I want to put protein powder. Yeah, I might open it later, but like off camera. Okay, this is what I'm excited about. This is kind of like the most random thing I feel like, but I don't know if my address is on here. Okay, literally they ruined the aesthetic, but look, I'm so excited. This is very exciting for me, yes. Yes. I love toasting stuff. And I feel like I've only ever used my Breville as a toaster, which is kind of dumb. I decided to get a smeg. I also got something matching with it, so you guys will have to wait and see. It's delayed actually. I have to go pick it up from 7-Eleven, from an Amazon locker at 7-Eleven. Like, what? I feel like I'm still moving in. Like, I'm still moving into my apartment. It's just because I'm replacing things that I already bought, which is really dumb. Buy nice or buy twice. And actually the Breville is very nice, but I just needed a toaster. I needed a simple toaster. Oh my gosh. Look. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow. This is also just a 2 toaster oven. Oh, it just has like numbers on it. Oh my god, is this not the most freaking gorgeous toaster ever? The other thing that I got is also chrome. I love it so much. I'm so happy. The things I do to try to distract myself. I think I'm done shopping for the rest of the year until I start buying Christmas stuff because I'm very excited for Vlogmas. So that's everything. I actually want to go buy flowers tomorrow now. I have so much trash in my apartment now, but I do still have to go to sleep at a decent time because I do not want to be late for my workout tomorrow. I just like have to walk in order to like make it. Total steps right now is 13,346. Distance is 6 miles and 86, whatever that is after miles. I'm gonna go ahead and make dinner now. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. So I had to buy a few things for dinner today. I needed like a sweet onion because I love making this, the onion. I got a yogurt, non-fat. I love this brand actually. I'm loving it. Wallaby. It's an Australian. I also got some parsley. I'm going to make a tuna salad tomorrow. 2 jalapenos and celery sticks. Okay, also can I say that I actually like eating hummus with cucumbers over carrots. Carrots make my jaw hurt and they're loud. I have issues. I'm aware. I'm well aware. Next in this bag, I need to put everything away before I can make dinner. Sweet onion. Miracle. If you guys have been following me, you guys know I used to use this all the time to mix in with rice. I wanted to make like a chipotle bowl and chipotle. Why did I say ew? Okay. I wanted to make a chipotle bowl and I like having it with rice, but I don't like pure rice, so I have to mix it in with something. So I like konjac jelly. And then also sauce. I know Shishishka hates to see me cook. I know it. I know you guys are sick and tired of me. I won't vlog it, I promise. And then I also just got some bananas. This is what I usually have if I'm home. It's just very easy. I get all of my protein, healthy fats, no carbs, I think. Oh, I have chickpeas. I don't think that's a carb. Beans are carbs, are they not? I don't want to turn the light on because the footage gets like all yellow and ugly if I do. I'm gonna cut this into 4. So I only use 1/4 of it. I'm just gonna put the rest in a Tupperware. Okay, that was literally makes me look like I'm challenged. Okay, and then I'm gonna cut this jalapeno. This is a sausage that I like to use. Can you guys see it? Like in the light. I just don't want my footage to be yellow. I'm sorry. 80 calories for 1, 160 for 2, 12 grams of protein for that, so it's 24 grams, and I love this so much. It's so good. Wait, I'm gonna put the onions and the jalapenos on the stove right now. I like to add the sausage when like they're both done, just because the sausages are already pre-cooked. You can use any sausage that you want. I just prefer chicken sausage. So that's that. And then I'm just gonna put this away. I'm eating at home today because I'm on my period and I don't feel well. And I will probably have it for 3 days. I usually have it for 3 or 4. The 4th day I'm usually almost done. I just like don't feel like going out or like doing anything. I had dinner reservations but I canceled them. I just like don't really feel the best right now. So I have a little bit of this hummus left, but otherwise I would use the new container that I just got, but I'm gonna just scoop it off of here. That's good enough. I think 2 tablespoons is a serving, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna add the sausage now. And then I'm adding a cucumber with the hummus. I'm having dinner with Olipop orange squeeze. Yes, orange squeeze. And this is what my dinner plate looks like. I made 2 boiled eggs. These eggs are actually pretty large. They're from Alexandra Farms. I think I told you guys that this morning, but they're really big. Instead of like 3, I have 2. And I saw that they were like 100 and something calories each. So I was just like, whoa. I mean, I knew that they were kind of a lot in calories, but like I never knew how much. I was having like 6 a day, which I think is actually fine. It's not like that big of a deal if like you are still doing like in a calorie deficit, but I don't know. It's to each their own. Some people like limiting the amount of eggs that they eat. I have the jalapenos with the sausages and onion, and then 2 eggs with a little bit of the momofuku chili crunch, a cucumber with some hummus, and a side of half of an avocado. And this keeps me full until the next morning. Like, this is such a well-balanced, I feel like, meal for me, and I love like stuff like this. Like, if I don't see rice or anything and like it all looks like this is my favorite. I love it. It's really delicious, really flavorful. I love avocado. I just put some everything but the bagel seasoning, and then this is really flavorful. Like the chicken sausage is actually really good. It's like the Italian one. You can use like any kind. And then hummus, I put a little bit of pepper on it with the cucumber, and I get the original like garlic hummus. I don't get it with the chili on it or like mixed or anything, or like with olives. Like, I like it just the original garlic hummus. That is my dinner, and I'm watching SWAT right now. Do you guys want to come with me to my living room? I love my apartment, actually. Super happy with it. Oh, let's go. Look at baby tuna. That is so random. Okay. Oh, do you guys see my muscles? My muscles on my arm? Oh my gosh. Not me flexing. My dining table is downstairs in the package room. Yeah, I don't feel like getting that today. It's kind of like super bright right now. Something was wrong with my Apple TV actually yesterday, so I was wondering if it was gonna work today. It's not flashing, so that's good. It was like flashing, and then it said like input couldn't be found and something like that, and like I had my, where's my other remote? Actually, I don't know where it is. It was actually driving me crazy. I thought I was gonna have to be like on the phone with customer service for hours and hours. I heard that people have issues with like the Apple TV 4K edition. Mine is not even like the newest one. I got a refurbished one, probably 2020 or something like that. That's like 4 years, like that's crazy. I'm watching SWAT. They just came out with season 7. And I don't know, there's some stuff happening in Long Beach in this show, which I think is really crazy. It's so weird seeing like the city that you grew up in like on a show like this. They always filmed in downtown, and that was my beef with them because there were always streets that were closed, helicopters always flying around, and unless like they use the same clip, like, because why would they charter a helicopter to fly over LA every time they're filming? Like, wouldn't you think like just use the same clip? So I'm watching SWAT. I love this show so much. And also Colin and I watched Clover Hitch. That's the movie that I was like trying to think of. I'm just gonna watch SWAT because I just like the show, so I'm gonna continue it. Also highly recommend to get the Apple TV because it's like aesthetic, and it's also like just really cool and like cute, and I like it. Like, I love like the pictures that they have on it and stuff. You can obviously choose your own pictures. Also, I want to know like what gift you guys want for Vlogmas. I was thinking like a Dyson, but I feel like everybody has a Dyson already, or a Hatch alarm, or like anything Apple, like maybe like Apple like headphones or something. I don't know, but I want like one big gift. And then I might do a few things from Sephora, like stocking stuffers, like up until the day of Christmas. So yeah, and I'm gonna start filming for Vlogmas in like November, so very excited for it. That's that. I'm gonna have my delicious, scrumptious looking dinner. So excited for this. Don't knock it until you try it. Someone's gonna say like, Jenny, you're so unhealthy, like you have an eating disorder, whatever. Like, no, this is a really filling meal. You don't need a full bowl of Chipotle, like I promise you that. This is all like super nutritious and like really healthy for you. I completely cleared my dinner, as you can see. Luna really likes these treats. Minnows, freeze-dried, like little mini fish. I do notice a difference in her coat. I think fish is really good for her coat. Her instinct food is chicken, so I think she is just used to that. So actually when I first got her, she didn't like tuna or anything, or like anything fishy. But now she eats tuna squeezies, and she also eats like these little treats, and then she also really likes the freeze-dried salmon. But anyway, I'm gonna get ready for bed, and I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Bye!